Hello and welcome back to level 5 of the Exanima dungeon, also known as the Crossroads. This is part of a larger series of walkthrough tutorials, so if you want to see a specific floor that you're on, check the description or the playlist to get to the one you need. But here we are, level 5, a lot of people's favorite part of the dungeon, because it really opens up and there's a lot of fun enemies here. It's a pretty cool place. Oh my god, that was amazing. Holy shit. So there's a bunch of things we need to find here in level 5. The first one is we need to find the jailer armor. Sometimes I like to wear that. We need to find crystals. We're going to need those pretty soon. We're going to want to find some orbs because we really haven't found any so far, which is crazy. And we also need to find the healing salve. As is tradition in the later levels, it is not in a set position. We need to just check all of the stashes to find that healing salve. You're going to find out pretty quickly that here in the Crossroads there are some pretty formidable foes, but hopefully we'll get through it together. We did get Bolt randomly just now from probably Exploration, so we'll just grab the next one of these that we can. But we can't, we need Expansion, so we'll need to just hold off for now. So here is the first enemy strolling up to fight. We'll go ahead and aggro him real quick and see if he wants to come fight us. These guys are pretty fast. They have armor, and underneath that armor is a skeleton. So we will not be doing any slashing hits. He really wanted us to come in. He was going to wait all day. Good hit, but unfortunately didn't really... Oh, he's tied up a little bit. That's another good hit, but again, hitting with the actual handle instead of the weapon. You got hit again there. He's getting a little hurt. I know for a fact he's feeling it. I'm gonna come back through this door. I think there could be more enemies. I just don't want to fight more than one. Oh, there we go. This is essentially the armor that we're going for. It's pretty nice, but there is a pristine set of it that we need to go kill a boss for, and we're gonna go for that one. So here is the center fountain area. It's a little bit creepy, I guess. We have to make sure that we're going and checking out as many chests as possible. If there's any parts of this that are pretty boring, I'll try to skip through it the best I can. Nothing good in here. We'll keep moving. At least I thought I would keep moving until I bailed on that jug. There he is. He's got a really nice looking axe. Shiny as all get out. You have no armor. You are so done for. Go ahead. Yeah, you really didn't stand a chance. Alright, so pretty much right away, we found the healing salve. So that is out of the way. One thing down, a few left to go. We also got ourselves a point that we can spend in here, but you gotta remember we need to get expansion. So let's go ahead and grab expansion, which I think is actually on insight. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yep, just all mundane, boring stuff, nothing crazy. Nothing to write home about. This guy is, he's scary. He's a swordsman. He's got 2 swords, and he is super fast. So we want to beat him up quickly. That hit didn't look like much, but it probably hurt him quite a lot. It was hit with the end of the staff. So he's going to swing wildly. And we just got to make sure we get some good hits in, and then he doesn't get us. There we go. Come on. Oh, that's not good, not good, not good. Don't get tied up. Right in the head. Alright, there we go. Now he's got some cool armor too. It's very similar, but it's blue. I don't know where his second sword went. His second sword might have gone flying. Oh, here it is, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So these are the swords I was talking about earlier that you might want to switch to for your primary instead of the ornate or 1.5 sword. Extremely well made, this one, in worn condition. So I'm just going to grab the extremely well made one, because it is really, really good for fast slashes. One of the fastest swords in the game, I believe. Now here's another little secret spot right here. So in behind the courtyard area, on this little wall here, you got to hit this, double click it, and you got a secret panel. In here, they must have been doing some pretty cool experiments. But what we want to do is check the stuff in here for any cool items like this blue crystal. We'll definitely take that. Green crystal, very nice. I will explain what these all do later on. A purse, a pouch. The purse is actually nice, believe it or not. It's quite a lot of space in the purse. So we will start stacking our crystals in there. What else do you have around here? Another blue crystal. Very nice. Throw that in our purse with the other one. And a bit of lore. And there should be something in the desk as well. Nothing this time. Okay, what about this big chest? That's where we get the very cool ceremonial dagger, but something I will not use personally. Oh, another combatant. Come on. Get him a little bit there. There we go, right into the wall. Unbelievable. Unbelievable power. Looking down here below this bridge, that will bring you into the sewers, level 5.5. On this wall here, if we hit this lever, these doors will open, and inside is level 7, I believe. You can skip ahead to level 7 if you feel so inclined, but for me, I'm going to go and get my jailer armor. There's one of them right now. This guy's got a dagger, so he's going to attack very quickly. Oh! That was so sick. Oh my gosh. Oh, he flew across the room. It was beautiful, really. A thing of beauty. So this is the boss. How bossy he's going to be is a big question. Like, he can hurt you. He can definitely hurt you. But we can hurt him. We can hurt him as well. Get him like that. Beat him up while he's down. No problem. Alright, so he had like a huge axe thing. Kind of cool, but I'm going to go ahead and skip on it. We want to check this room out for all sorts of goodies that we're looking for. Let's have a quick peek around. Lots of desks. Lots of chairs. Lots of desks and chairs. Yeah, these seem to suck quite a lot, so yeah, nothing there. But in this back room, things are going to change. So this armor here, you can see part of the set here, more of it here. So this is the Jailer armor set, which is pretty good. If we take a look, though, comparing the two, you'll see that our impact resistance, our slash is the same, crush is a little higher, pierce is the same. So it's very similar as far as how much protection you get, other than 1 extra point of impact. And kind of across the board, they're going to be similar, but this one has a little more coverage, so maybe that's better. The big difference, though, 2 points off for encumbrance. That's a pretty big difference. So, I mean, to each their own. You might want to be a little bit lighter and go with the Jailer armor, or maybe you want to be a little bit heavier and stick with the brass. Either one I think is totally fine. We won't switch our helmet, obviously, because we need to keep our night vision going. And away we go. Now we're noticeably faster, right? That is why we did it. Make ourselves more nimble, more quick. We might even jump over a candlestick. It might come up. There we go. That's why we check. This is an orb. I don't know why we don't have more of them already. It's kind of embarrassing, but you want a lot of those, and generally at the end of the game, you have quite a lot of them. What they do is they improve the condition of your armor. Look at that. Unfortunately, we can't wear it, but look at this beautiful cowboy hat. Look how cool we could be. Oh well. Can't do it because I like night vision too much. Anyways, I got very distracted there by a cowboy hat. The orb, when you select it, you can use it on any piece of equipment that has a condition, and it will improve the condition. It will not change how good the thing was when it was made. So for example, if we take a look at this two-handed mace I'm using, it was fairly well made and it's in fair condition. I wouldn't use it on this because you want to have something that's excellent and then you make it flawless. So this one's extremely well made and it's in worn condition. It makes it a really good target for this orb because you can start making this a flawless scimitar, which can then do even more damage. You'll see its stats improve quite often when you fix these things up. So something to keep in mind. Those orbs, very good. We want more of them. So with that being said, we have done most of what we wanted to do here. We have the jailer stuff. We've got crystals. We got an orb. We've got the salve. So we got everything. What I'm going to do now is just go around the map and clean up the rest of the boxes and just get pretty much all the other random loot that's lying around. Wow, unbelievable. I hit this guy so many times, but I just couldn't hit him well. So fast. So we're just going to take that little sliver of damage. Not really the end of the world. That's him there. And we can fight him again. He has the high ground. Not anymore. Blasted his kneecap again. Oh, come on. This guy's brutal. Finally, there we go. Okay, I'm glad we checked. We end up finding a green crystal. These are super important later on. They're not really important yet. I will explain their use in episode... I don't know what episode it'd be, but in floor 6? Yeah, floor 6 will be where we explain those. For now, all you need to know is that you want to collect as many green, blue, and yellow crystals as possible. Okay, there's another guy up here. He's got armor. He's a serious man. I hear another one too. I don't like that. Oh, he's a full-on swordsman. Oh, that knocked him in the face. My odds of winning this fight have greatly increased. Yeah, that first hit did a lot of damage, I can tell you. That was a one-hitter. What's he got? Is it a sledgehammer? Sir. Rude. Oh, it went right over his head. We need to back up. Oh man, that almost hit us. There's way too much clutter right here. Yeah, I gotta say, the stabbing with the sledgehammer move, not underrated. It's rated exactly how it should be. Alright, well, I don't know how much more I'm gonna really get here. To the point that I might just grab Darren and head on out. Actually, at this point, it's fine to actually just leave Darren alone. There's not that much to really do with Darren right now. And the next area is a place that Darren does not want to be. Because we're not going to level 6. Although we are on level 5 right now. Oh my goodness. A health potion. God, I kept looking. I guess I may have made a little... I may have misspoke at the beginning. Perhaps, on this level, we need to find 2 health potions. Crossroads is a very big place, so it's not all that surprising that this is the place where you can find 2 health potions. So first, before anything else, before we go to one of the higher levels, what we're going to be doing is descending down into the sewers to 5.5 and all the wonderful things we'll find there. If you want to come along, you'll find that video in the description and in the playlist that goes along with this video series. If you enjoyed it, hit like. If you want to see more, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.